Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world.
Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, champ.
The champ.
Yup.
Yes.
Oh, man. You see that one hand Millie? Champ. Man, salute to y'all in the building. It is all the toughest of all things tough. Toughstino, please make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Go ahead, subscribe. But most importantly, share this video, man. If y'all don't have an active page, y'all don't got no videos on y'all page, and y'all rock with Stino, just hit the share button and repost on your page, on your post or whatever. Now I'm saying it does good for the algorithm, right? Salute to everybody that been watching for a long time, man, and salute to everybody that just tuned in recently. Salute to y'all. Most importantly, salute to my moderators and members in the chat, all right? Dope Dreams, American Tradesman, Gnostic Timbre, B&Z, Star Chizzy, Katie Huff, the Cuzzo, Yara Mean, Itchy Soda. Salute to y'all. On my soul, Gnostic Timbre, Billy Mack, Charming Pilot. Salute to y'all. Miss Lisa's house. What up, what up, what up? All right? Timo Emo, Dope Dreams. I see y'all in the cut. Who else is in here, man? Who else is in here? From the Squiddy Dog, champ. On my soul. That's what I'm looking for. Reggie Watson. Salute to you, champ. In the building, all right? Durango, I see you, champ. All right? And anybody else, man. The God 200, my brother. Salute to you. I see you. Ransom, if I didn't say your name already, salute to you, champ. The sassiest of all time. Neighborhood Hefe, salute to y'all. Yeah, man, and whoever else pull up, man. Pull up, all right? Pull up. Y'all know we own the night, right? Y'all know we own the night, and soon we shall own the daytime too as well. But that's another story, all right? We got a lot to talk about today, man. First of all, the David case, D4VD. I think I spelled his name wrong in the damn title because it's so foolish, champ. It's so foolish, right? His preliminary trial is today, and the reason why I want to cover it, one, is because we was talking about this already, right? As soon as he got locked up and the body was missing, even before he got locked up, right? We was mentioning it. A couple of people said he was never going to be locked up. And as far as yesterday and a couple of days ago, they were saying that David may get out of jail. This preliminary hearing is supposed to determine if he's going to be in trial or take trial, stay in trial. So we're going to take a look at exactly what happened in that preliminary hearing today, first and foremost. Secondly, Flacco calls and violates Munchie B. Munchie B is ready to go. All right? Munchie B is ready for those bars, champ. I know I'm not talking about rap. All right? I'm talking about those metal bars and stink bars, champ. Them bars have a specific smell, champ. Smell like batteries. He's ready for that as he goes back to no jumper again, and Flacco calls in and, you know, tries to get him to say more incriminating things. You know, this is allegedly what Adam wants to do. Another clip I have of somebody named, what's this dude named? Steiny? One Night with Steiny. Salute to Steiny. He calls Adam out for being a part of the C to the I to the double A, champ. On my soul. Champ. He asks a CIA agent if Adam 22 may be working with the government to get these gangbangers and rappers locked up, man. It's crazy work, but we're going to watch it. So please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, champ. All right, subscribe. No more pump faking. You already know. You already seen D-Wade, champ. All right, so you know we here for it. Salute to y'all, man. Let's get it. All right, on my soul. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Now, salute to Trap Lord Ross. Let me show y'all what Trap Lord Ross did real quick before we watch his sister. On my soul, I think we about to watch his sister. So your man Trap Lord Ross had got denied entry to the David case. So they were doing some sort of lottery where you had to put your name on the list. All right, so they had Trap Lord Ross put his name on the list to be able to get into the courtroom, and, you know, he didn't get into the courtroom. He said he was going into the courtroom, but these videos, David evidence is horrific. 45,000 views with nothing. It was nothing. He had no evidence. He was not in the courtroom. There was no evidence. So there are people that is clout chasing on what's going on. Salute to sis, BJ Investigation. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her. I know she giving like a more in-depth search throughout the case and all that stuff. I just want to hear what this young lady has to say. This is from Los Angeles Magazine. All right, LA Magazine Studios. This is Lauren Collins. She was actually in there. She was actually inside the courtroom. And this is the type of things that she said she heard and saw. It's very crazy. I'm not going to lie. It's nasty work. But after hearing her and whatever else we got, I want y'all to answer the question. Do y'all think David is going to go to trial? Or do y'all think he's going home? Let's go.
It is day one, lunchtime at the David preliminary hearings in Los Angeles, and I'm going to give you a recap of the morning. I'm going to try to do it within 10 minutes, and Taylor Parise, another reporter for LA Mag, she is capturing DA Hochman's presser, so we'll have that later on lamag.com, on all of our socials, so check there. But I'm going to go backwards for a minute, or actually no, I'm going to just sort of start off by letting you know who was in the courtroom. So Nathan Hochman was sitting in the second row, I believe, and also in that row was the family attorney, Patrick Steinfeld, for the Rivas Hernandez family. I believe they are also present, or some of them are, as it was discussed this morning before the proceedings began, that they would be able to attend under Marcy's law, even if they are going to be testifying at the actual trial, should it go to trial. And this is the case as well for David's family, the Burke family. I did not see them, but I didn't look very hard, so I'll check later. And I'll have an update on lamag.com later today, again, as well as all the socials. But yeah, so David, his attorney, Blair Burke, first argued about the shackles. She said that these are they're inappropriate because his behavior has been appropriate in all other proceedings. He's very mild-mannered, he's been polite, and he is innocent until proven guilty. And Judge Almeida basically said, he can have his handcuffs off to drink water, take notes, but he needs to be, shackled at the waist. So
yeah, listen, man, and this is how I can tell your man David is actually super rich and feel entitled, or he just really not from here. His family not from here, dog. Straight up. With these type of case, bro, they had me in shackles over krills. What you talking about? What? Over krills? You crazy? Yeah, these niggas was not playing, champ. Straight up. I mean, bro, when I tell you, if any of y'all ever had to go to court from jail, the way they bring you to court is insane. It's insane, bro. The way them handcuffs / shackles, whatever they want to call it, the way they feel on your ankles, dog. The reason why people be walking like that, not because they heavy, is because the way it's cutting into the back of your Achilles and all that. It try to rupture your Achilles and all that. You feel me? Bro, this shit crazy work, champ. This nigga think, bro, he must not be looking in the mirror, champ. They about to do the worst. You know that. Aw, champ.
There was that. And, I just want to say something. I tweeted out this morning just some very graphic details about the photos we saw from inside the Tesla. And that's what I mean when I'll go backwards here. So let's go backwards from there. This was from a Detective Byers from the LAPD Robbery Homicide Unit. These photos, again, they were very awful. They made my stomach turn. A few other reporters I noticed as well kind of had to look away. But David did not. David did not take his eyes away from these photos. He also kind of gave me the sense that he was very relaxed in court, almost like he was kind of sitting in English class or something, just following along with the teacher. So, he would sit back in his chair a little bit. He would lean forward sometimes, and his mannerisms with his attorney, they were interesting. Blair Burke would rub his back. They would smile at each other. But again, throughout the showing of these graphic photos, he didn't move. He didn't flinch.
So all the photos that they said that they had, right? they say, for what she's saying, he seemed very relaxed and he was looking directly at the nasty photos, where she's gonna give detail to what these photos was, right? My question is, what other expression was he supposed to have? Somebody's trying to say that they innocent. What type of expression is he supposed to have? Now, I can say this: if you know a person in any form of fashion and you see pictures of they dismembered self, how she's about to explain, I think you would have some sort of I don't know, expression. I'm not gonna lie. Champ. This nigga trying to play the straight face villain.
Lynch, he just stared at the screen. So Detective Byers was called to the scene after the impound lot called the police for this very strong odor. So police had opened the trunk. You know, they ended up calling Robbery Homicide Division when they found a body. Detective Byers shows up and he describes the scene, and then we see the photos. So what we saw, it was very troubling. We saw several garbage bags with blue handles, and they were closed. We'd see them closed, and then we would see them open. So we saw a closed bag with lots of liquid and blood and just insects sort of around it, and then we would see the bag opened with her arms and legs bloody.
Mama mia. Yo, nah, champ. Champ. Mama mia. Wow. I mean, they already said they had the photos, but I'm just saying, like, they finally showing them. Son sitting there and he not making a face. It's not only is a person that you used to know, right? But it's also the nastiness of the photos. Zero emotion, zero reaction is kind of odd to me. I'm not going to hold you. It's kind of, I mean, unless you're used to watching and looking at stuff like that. Straight up. Nasty work, man.
And it was bad. They were wet, they were dismembered, and it's what you would think they would look like. Then we saw another bag that contained her head and her torso, and I did see a black mass of hair, or so I thought I did. And again, it was just bloody, wet, and very, very decomposed.
Like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It takes a person that's used to seeing stuff like that. Just sit there and look at that with a calm face. He getting patted on his back, hair rub, shoulder massage. Mama mia. Champ. Yo, could y'all sit there and watch all that stuff, even just in the audience or being on the jury or whatever? Could y'all sit there and look at that type of stuff? Champ.
He was asked if he could identify any facial features, and he said no. It was so badly decomposed because of or skin slippage is what he called it. We also saw a close-up of her hands. We saw the fingers.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Just because y'all got a Clouded Team Max being next to y'all name don't mean y'all could be in here being moot, champ. Straight up. Straight up. I'll see you tomorrow, champ. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You tweaking out. You wilding out, bro. Gotta relax, man.
That were amputated. You know, we saw the finger as well from the other hand.
Champ, hold on, man, because this dude playing. He see the new background and he think that it's a game right now. Chill, bro. You wilding. You wilding out. On my soul. Charming Pilot says, no, that's a psychopath. Champ. looking at gory movies is one thing, but a real life human, that's a different type of sickness. I definitely agree. Now he might have thought that, he was looking good, not, pause. He might have thought that it was a good look to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But to me, it's just like, you try extra hard not to have these type of emotions because you don't want to look guilty. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to hide your guilt. Or you just really used to seeing these type of things, champ. On my soul. Straight up. They said, who son? Yo, listen, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't get on here to play too much. Play. You can take that somewhere else, champ. On my soul. We're not doing that. Hold. Like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? You don't have no shorty next to you or something? That's it. Like, real. Like, what are we doing, bro? I'm trying to play like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue, man. Jesus Christ.
He could identify any facial features, and he said no, it was so badly decomposed because wet and very, very decomposed. He was asked if he could identify any facial features, and he said no, it was so badly decomposed because of or skin slippage is what he called it. We also saw a close-up of her hands. We saw the fingers that were amputated. We saw the finger as well from the other hand. And
I thought they never found. Wait, hold on, wait. I thought they never found Shorty finger with a champ. Man, he looking at all of this, champ. I'm sorry I keep pausing it. I'm sorry, champ. Mama mia, he looking at all this stuff. Like, everybody seeing it, he looking at it. Shorty family is there. Oh man, bro, this is nasty work. But we already knew that they had these photos. My question is, because everybody was saying that he may walk, he may not go to trial, they may not have enough evidence. So this is what this whole thing is about. This is what this preliminary hearing is. It's supposed to be anywhere between 3 to 5 days. So over the next 3 to 5 days, they should know if he's going to trial. My question for y'all is, do y'all think he's going to go to trial? They just presenting all the evidence that they have within these 3 days or 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Crazy work.
And yeah, it was tough. But again, he had his eyes just glued to the screen. So I want to go back because from there, they obviously were able to identify the Tesla as belonging to David Burke, from the plates, the Texas plates. And they were able to get a warrant as well. And so then we talked a lot about the different warrants that Byers was able to obtain here. So they were able to see that David, his iCloud account disconnected from this Tesla last on July 29th, 2025. They also found a receipt in the Tesla from Ross's, like clothes for less or something like that. And they had the address and they had the date. So they went over to Ross's and they pulled surveillance and they saw that it was David buying clothes on.
Champ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like this is also what like Hefe and everybody like need to really worry about, bro. They digital footprint. You know what I'm saying? What things was they doing around that time where they could track you or go into the place and get these video surveillance footages. So they saying that he disconnected from his iCloud, but it was still tracking his movements. He was out buying stuff. They said, okay, well, you went to Ross? We gonna go to Ross, champ. Dress for less, champ. What the hell would you going to Ross for? You're a millionaire. I can't find nothing to Ross to wear. Oh, my soul. What the hell are we doing?
July 29th, 2025. So they were able to kind of match that up as well. And let me just go back Sorry. I have so many notes. So many notes here. So yes, so they were able to do through a warrant just extractions from his phone, which apparently was an iPhone 16 Pro, and it was Pro Max, called the Tranquilizer. And this phone, by the way, has never physically been located.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, right? So they say the phone never been low. It's just everything around this dude is diabolical. Why would you name your shit that? Like everything, you know, man, son, I can't see him not going to trial. I can't see this not going to trial. That's just me. I don't know the law. I may be ignorant towards all of the things that's needed for them to really have real evidence. But for the things they saying they have, and it's only day one, there's going to be 2 more days of them just presenting the things that they have. So I will be going again on this tomorrow. Oh my soul, this is crazy work.
And this was the phone disconnected on the 29th. So per Celebrate activity, you know, they were kind of showing us sort of the places that he went, and they were screenshotting some of these places from the infotainment center on the Tesla and matching it up to the iCloud. For example, we had a trip identified in navigation to Santa Barbara and Lake Cachuma, plus a Tesla charge in San Ynez Valley in May of 2025, a month after they believe she was.
So they matching the Tesla location pings to the pings on his iCloud, the phone that they did recover. Oh my soul. Shit. Or it's maybe the phone they didn't recover, but this is what they saying that they have from the iCloud. You never fully out of that footprint, champ. Champ. Fuzz said this was probably a ritual. Oh, man. Yo, listen. I don't know about all that Illuma zombie stuff. On my soul. I don't know about all that. All I know is he's cooked, champ. Cooked. Oh, my soul. He's cooked, champ. As far as I'm concerned.
Killed. There was another location of interest, a charging station on 729, which is on the way to Santa Barbara as well. And they found surveillance footage from a home nearby when he parked the Tesla on July 29th, 2025, the alleged last time that it was in his possession. And they showed us just multiple angles of him getting out, going into his home.
Now, mind you, right? They said that Shorty was unalive, God rest her soul, months before that. Months before that. I think like April or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. I may be mistaken. May have been May or something like that. Know what I mean? But this was months. So they saying he was in possession of that car, and they proving he was in possession of the car after the date of her unaliving. It's crazy work, man. Now I said, do y'all believe he's going to go to trial?
You know, and that's that. So let me see. Oh, they talked about getting a search warrant for the home as well, where they went over the evidence that we kind of already knew about. The burn cage, they found that in a box behind the piano. They found a blue iPhone 15 that belonged to David. And, you know, they also said they found a tower computer where there was another email address. And this email address was also connected to the iPhone that, or the iCloud data that he had, and it's follow it, which is FALLIT, and some numbers at gmail.com. And they actually found through that email or through that iCloud on the tower computer several flights that David had booked between I think it was LA to Texas and LA to London for both he and Celeste. So, oh, there was also purchases.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's probably some naysayers, bro. Like I said, I've been seeing them making their content. Oh, this is, you know, not enough evidence. This isn't gonna go to trial. This is why David may get off. Like, pause. It's nasty work. They got more than enough evidence for me. I'm not going, Mamma Mia. They got more than enough.
Is made under another alias besides Victoria Mendez, Travion Davis, I believe it was.
Like, mind you, it's more charges than just the unaliving. It's also the dismemberment and, you know, his relationship with her. So it's 3 charges. It may be more, but I know for sure it's 3 charges. Straight up. So they got to give evidence for all that. A lot of this stuff proves their relationship. They have a lot of, oh man, this shit is crazy work, man. Straight up.
Yeah, also, the red Tesla in the garage, they were showing us photos when they were discussing the search warrant. They said that was registered to Robert Morgenroth, and they identified him as David's manager and, quote, personal assistant. I found that to be interesting. So, how they also identified Celeste, Jesus Rivas called LAPD Communications on September 10th after he saw lots of media coverage on the 8th, and he said, look, I think this might be my daughter. And basically, he used his son as an interpreter, or Celeste's brother, and he was able to provide LAPD or the medical examiner's office with her dentist's office so they could, you know, identify the dental records, and it was her. And also, you know, he did say that per Jesus Rivas Hernandez, or sorry, I think it's, yeah, Jesus Rivas, sorry, that she had 2 different phone numbers, and he gave them to police. And then they also found out that she had a 3rd phone number that no one knew. And when the detective said her name, he said, you know, did he say his daughter's name? He said, yes, it was Celeste Abigail Rivas Hernandez. That was very sad. It was a very sad moment to hear her full name. But just going back really quick, because I'm trying to get this under 10 minutes. The first witness that we heard from was Detective Joshua Byers. No, I'm sorry. That's what I just talked about. It was Deputy Juan Gonzalez from the Sheriff's Department in LA, who was told to go to David's house based on the investigation that the Riverside Sheriff's Department was doing when Celeste went missing. So we saw body cam from that, where basically, you know, he talked to David, and David kind of said, yeah, she told me she was 18, but then I heard she was 13. We see the photo of her, by the way, that yearbook photo, and man, apparently she's in 6th grade there. She looks younger, you guys. She looks much younger. She had this Batman zip-up sweatshirt on that was just, again, yeah.
Yo, bro, listen, if that's going to be his defense, if that's going to be the defense, yeah. I thought she was 18. If that's going to be the defense, cook. You might as well just sizzle son up. Nice sesame oil. Yo, champ. My son, the guard 200, said Fleece Johnson about to get him. Champ. Damn, bro. This is nasty work.
It was meant for a little kid. So anyway, let me stop this video. I will have more details later. Again, lamag.com.
Yeah, listen, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow mag.com and Los Angeles Magazine Studios, man, because they was in the building. I'm gonna make sure that you know what I'm saying, keep aware of what Shorty putting out, man. Maybe there's more stuff that there is to come, man. Shit crazy work, man. They said 3 to 5 days, so we'll have an answer soon. Let me know in the chat if y'all feel like he's gonna go to trial or if he's not gonna go to trial, champ, on my soul. All right. Your man Munchie B is in the trick bag, as we all know, and he doesn't care. I mean, I know he can't see it, but he should feel it. Mamma mia. I thought when you lose one sense, the other sense is heightened, champ. That's what I was just under that impression. But that seems not to be the case, all right? Munchie B is going to go there. He's going to keep getting antagonized. He's going to keep saying more and more stuff. Flacco calls in. You know, Flacco will antagonize you and then call the boys on you while you still there. You know they looking for you, champ. We're gonna take a look at this. Hit that like button, subscribe. I don't know, champ.
You feel me? I'm not trying to slime her out. I want her to find happiness. You feel me? Whatever, a fucking 50-acre cock.
But you actually like want her to get fucked with like a long dick.
I'm just saying I want the bitch to be
right. Like you been.
Mama, yo, bro, what's going? Yo, listen, yo, Munchie B, if you want to sit around, dudes, yo, man, yo, you got my son halal fried rice sitting next to you, champ. On my soul, you sitting around. Adam got, bro, son, yo, my son Adam got his shorts pulled up to where the sun don't shine, champ. Talking about, yo. Yo, talking about champion Sabret, champ. That's crazy work, bro. What the hell is going on?
Being battle rap less.
being a joint.
Right. But
Being a motherfucking joint.
No, there's certain people that throw out there.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit is still live, so when I saved it, at the point where I went, like, it just, I guess, went back. Man.
People is nobody to like. How you feel about that, though?
Look at my son. That's my son, Genghis Khan. Fuck you talking about? Chip, mama mia. He hiding White Castle burgers, champ, right now as we speak. What are you talking about, nigga? Champ.
I mean, I really don't give a fuck, and I'm not here to rattle off my accolades. You could look it up. You
No. We don't need
like, I don't think anyone really gives a fuck. And that really don't matter. I'm trying to demonstrate current and future value. But I definitely wasn't no motherfucking nobody. I got to this platform because I'm somebody. Stupid. How do you feel me? You can't just walk in this bitch and be like, hey, could I get a job? Nah. You feel me? This ain't the plug talk room. I'm just playing. Oh. You can't do that, fool.
Okay. All right. But Adam,
you gotta be somebody.
So what about people saying?
Now, the reason why I started it back to where I started it at, not back that far, but here, is because I noticed Adam texting. He's texting. Munchie B can't see, bro. He's texting away, and guess who he's texting?
He's sucking come off the ground. 99.9% of the hosts sucking nut off the ground, working here.
What?
Yeah, you know what Flacco said though?
Hold on. If you want to be a host on No Jumper, all you got to do is come one of the hosts, be off camera, yelling off camera. Boom, that's one. The 99.9 sucking come off the ground. Okay, that's one.
Nah, bro. Listen, man, y'all niggas going too far, bro. Doing what off the what now? Doing what off the mama? Yo, bro, what's going on? I don't want to be in no situation where people feel like that about me. You know what I'm saying? Getting glazed off the ground is crazy. That's some of the craziest work I've heard, champ. What?
Let me see what
the tortas one.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
Josh,
guess this is what Flacco was saying
fucking
about.
Bitches work there, fucking tortas or some shit. What's up? Like,
I mean, think about how easy.
I ain't gonna hold you. The next WWE we see, this nigga gonna come out with Roman Reigns on my soul. Samoan ass nigga, dead ass, bro. So gonna come right out with Roman Reigns and the rest of them niggas, champ. Jay Uso and them on my soul. He about to pop out with Jay. Where you at? My son Jay Uso on my soul. Look at him, bro. Come on, champ. You got the Jones. Anybody that come in your crib, they got to get greeted with a haka on my soul. Nigga just start screaming. You big ball. Nigga open the door. He just start screaming. Like, yo, bro. You about to make me drop the Jello mold on my soul. The Jello mold is about to drop, champ. Oh my God. You yelling too much. You about to deflate the goddamn flambe, champ. Champ.
Easy it is to get on No Jumper in comparison to other podcasts like, you know, like the Joe Budden podcast, like the number of people, if you were to like list out who has guested on that podcast every year outside of the usual hosts, is like such a short list. And then meanwhile on No Jumper, it's like, oh, you're fucking Rich Rabbit. You start getting like views on your Instagram shit. Boom, you're on the podcast. Flock to Ball, you got some good skits. Boom, you're on the pod. Like, we fuck with people at such a low level all the time. Flacco's calling me.
Yeah, that's because you was texting them. And you right. You start running out of content. People start getting locked up, champ. Munchie, watch out. I mean, you can't watch. Feel out. Smell out. Yo, champ. Mama mia.
Oh shit. But you have multiple podcasts though.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, No Jumper is a podcast that's very, very like close to the ground level.
Grounded.
You could go.
I ain't gonna lie. I have a hypothesis. I think whenever Adam wears these type of shorts, I think those are the days, which is a lot of days, but I feel like those are the days that he wants to be glazed, champ. So y'all gotta be easy on that.
You could see people on this podcast that are so not like unreachable, like on a level if you watch the Joe Budden podcast, you might feel like, fuck, I'm never gonna be able to be on a podcast with these people. I feel like the average person don't really feel that way.
That's true, because Joe Buttons is not using ground level bagels. Yeah, champ. Joe Buttons is not using. Yo, my son Adam really think he got some sort of Nah, bro. You don't. Everybody see it. Just these dudes make him feel extra special. Now we got Flacco on the phone, champ. Let's see what Flacco says. Watch Munchie B's face. Yes, champ. Watch Munchie B's face.
Yo, listen, man. You know that guy that, listen. Whatever, like, third grade, like, elementary, like, reverse psychology is not gonna work. Listen, bro, Adam see me,
Work on who?
like, destroying you bum-ass niggas, and that's not a slight at Adam. Like, Adam knows y'all are bum-ass niggas. So, like, for y'all to say, oh, my God.
Yo, why I feel like every time Flacco use the N-word, it's really derogatory on my soul. I feel like every time, like how Seti Nash did that shit last night. If you don't like Seti Nash, then you're just a slave. Like, what? Straight up, man. Like, bro, Flacco, chill out, G's.
Adam, why do you still fuck with Flacco when he be calling us bum-ass niggas? Because
Flacco, hold on. When you say bum-ass niggas, you talking about Rios too?
No.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, Flacco.
Who's Rios? Somebody answer that question. Who's Rios? Cause why he just stopped the whole, like he just interjected. My son woke up this morning, put 1,000 gallons of egg yolk, not the white part, just the yolk part, scrambled it, laid it on top of the waves, champ. Just to interject and say, hold on, but not Rios, right? Billy Mack says he is Rios. That's his name? Mama mia. I knew it was something like that. Esteban, Guillermo. I knew it was something like that. I knew it was something like that. My son Guillermo, hear me? Yo, bro, why you stop the whole situation to just ask about yourself? But not real, like, bro, do it matter what he think about you, bro? He's a stone cold buster. Champ. Unseen Ken said Brahms speaking through Flacco. As usual, champ. You know the evilest of Brahms always has to strike again, champ. You know the evilest of Brahms has to strike again. Oh, champ.
He already told me yesterday he wasn't talking about me. He already told me he wasn't talking about me.
Hold on. What?
He already told me he wasn't talking about me, Holmes. He already told me he wasn't talking about me. Yo, bro, you know how experienced you are in life, in age, to be looking for the validation of Flacco is insanity. It's insane, bro. He told me yesterday. What? Yeah. Ah, my God, bro. Listen, man, I wish bro would call me some type of names, bro. You know how much flames I got for bro? He's bugging. He's bugging. Blade Talk TV says Hefe got PC'd up by OG. All right. Has that been confirmed? If it's been confirmed, send me the video. Because I know we reacted to King Pill last night saying that. But I don't know if King Pill was telling the truth or not. I'm not going to lie. Cool Breeze says Munchie B need to just stop going up there. Right, facts. And work and develop his own channel. Nah, facts, bro. Yo, listen, people don't want to grind it out. Pause, son. They need help. They don't want to just grind. They just do their own page, bro. So they put themselves in situations. I wonder what else they're going to say.
Do 99.9 mean?
Niggas know who the bum ass niggas are. For example, okay, the bum ass nigga is the nigga who done quit 2 times and then came crawling back every time. That's the bum ass nigga. Look at Adam
laughing.
Right?
All right, can we take turns?
The bum ass nigga is the nigga who said he got morals, so it's fuck no jumper, but then came back every time. That's the bum ass nigga. But again, no, okay.
Chill, mom. Yo, listen. Yeah, chill. Tell him, Flacco. So I'm telling you, yo, listen, man, sometimes you do have to stand on your morals, bro. You don't want nobody to have to say that. Now you want to rebut the situation. Can we take turns? Imagine waiting for Flacco to stop talking so you can now speak, and being a reputable gangbanger and got hats and you a trophy and all this other stuff, but yet you got this dude from Liberia and Philadelphia and goddamn North Dakota talking crazy to you, calling you all types of, yo, bro, what? Imagine me quiet, sitting there waiting with my hand like this on my chin. Imagine that. Imagine that. Bugging, bro. And he absolutely right, bro. You are that. You are everything he just said, bro.
What do 99.9 mean?
Niggas know who the bum ass niggas are. For example, okay, the bum ass nigga is the nigga who done quit 2 times and then came crawling back every time.
Look
That's
at
the bum
Adam.
ass nigga, right?
All right, can we take turns?
The bum ass nigga is the nigga who said he got morals, so it's fuck no jumper, but then came back every time. That's the bum ass nigga. But again, no, okay? Adam has taken a stance of...
Hey, hold on. All right, hold on.
We're gonna let Munchie talk.
Hold on.
Radio.
Man,
he's not gonna get involved.
I can't just drown him out.
Going back and forth.
Hold on, we gotta give Munchie a chance to respond.
My son Flacco going crazy, bro. He don't respect you, champ. Hold on my ass, bro. Yo, you crazy? Mama mia. Now I'm not waiting for this dude to finish talking. Come on, champ. Allen says Flacco marking him out. It's crazy work, bro. I mean, he been doing that to him, though. The illest thing Munchie B could have ever did, bro, was not go back to no jumper. That's the illest thing he could have did, bro. He could have stood on principle, bro. Now you got people like Flacco talking crazy to you.
Wait. Sorry. Listen, look.
Nah, bro.
You gotta let Munchie respond.
Hey, bro, you not about to do a mic drop, bro. I just
just turn him down.
All right, shut the fuck up. All right, look. I know what 99.9.
Now you strong with the cheeses help. Know what I'm saying? You strong with the cheeses help. You were just letting something wild. I think you would have kept letting something wild out. The cheese had to help you, champ.
I mean, okay? What a third grade education? I don't know. Don't get the tattoos fucked
what
up.
What he said?
Just turn him down.
All right, shut the fuck up. All right, look. I know what 99.9 mean, okay? What a third grade education? I don't know. Don't get the tattoos fucked up. For 3, I got to know Jumper through this third box dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I didn't ask that. He sought me out.
Oh, Flacco brought you over?
Right. I never asked to be on no Jumper. He did, and he insisted. Right. Adam was cool off the Munchie thing because
right. So this is the hill that Munchie B is willing to crawl, build, and die on. Figuratively speaking. You know what I'm saying? Munchie B believes just because he never asked to go on no jumper that he's not selling his soul. Because they asked him to come on no jumper. Pause. They asked him to be on no jumper. They keep asking him to come back, that he's not selling his soul. So he wants to point out that, they brought me on there. Yeah, but you was never supposed to, you not supposed to be there. It don't matter who brought you on there, bro. You see what's happening? Shit crazy work, bro.
his friendship what
that little nasty underarm patch. Shit not growing, champ. I ain't gonna lie. It's no hang time. I thought it was supposed to be hang time or something. I thought you was growing that for hang time, champ. On my soul. I thought you was growing a human spoiler. Champ. I thought you was growing a spoiler. I thought you was trying to run fast. On my soul. Straight up. Nigga tried to turn himself into a Honda Civic, champ.
Draco, and I was being disrespectful at the time. And you know what I'm saying? And he came to back. So, okay, crawling back. I never crawled back anywhere.
Yeah, we never even really went through it like that. You know, it's like, and it's not like Munchie was begging.
Back.
Yeah. How is it him crawling back when I'm repeatedly texting and calling Munchie, trying to tell him they should come back?
Thank you. So crawling back. Okay.
Not much of a crawl.
Oh, bums.
Adam, don't save him, bro. He know what he said. He know what he mean to his neighborhood, or as far as what he says. He knows he not supposed to come back, bro. He just want to have an argument for him, you know what I'm saying? Not living up to his name. He's not living up to his name, champ.
I don't see these people as bums because I don't think Moose Man's a dummy. He talk yeah, he's very smart. Moose Man, he done settled on. I mean, not Moose Man, Doughboy done settled on in. He's straight. Rio's far from a dummy, far from a bum, bro. Hold on. What you say, Les? He can do all the drugs he wants. Got a very extensive vocabulary. He's accomplished in battle rap. And all, where
bro? What? Why are you round table glazing? You sitting here playing round robin of glaze, champ. Straight up. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, right? So I was in the studio earlier, and my brother, salute to Coach Cap. When I was recording, because I was recording my verse over to finish the song or whatever, and someone was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you sound like the rapping Batman. I was like, oh shit. Yo, nigga say you got a Batman voice. You like the hip hop Batman. I said, nah, champ. On my soul, it's crazy work. Oh, man. Rated R says Munchie should just start disrespecting the culture too. It would make more sense. He wants to be halfway in and halfway out, champ. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what he wants to do, bro. He can't live without them. Listen, man, that Clouded Team Max 5000, bro. That Clouded Team Max 5000, bro. I'm telling you, bro, he can't live without it.
Where's the bums? Ricky's a cool. Where's the bums? Because
Berkeley graduate.
Because you left and you just how you leave, be successful and still disgruntled. I'm confused. What are you mad at?
Okay. Yes.
He's still here.
Still talking.
Perfect, right? Okay, cool. So one is this, okay? Right? So one is this. Now, when you say you didn't crawl back, bro, you came on your channel.
Your daddy said I didn't.
You came on your channel crying on multiple occasions about how no jumper ain't for you. You a real nigga. You got morals. Fuck this shit. I'm done. And then came back.
That's not what I said.
And then came back each and every time.
I said I don't play police games.
It sounds like the money is over the morals. That's first of all.
Hey, bro. Hey, look. Listen.
Wait. I'm not done yet. Second of all,
Me leaving. Vail don't work for no jumper. Flacco don't work for no jumper. The last go round is because the police was in a parking lot and you made a video the same night.
Take it, buddy, okay? Again, buddy, I'm hurting your soul, so take it. So second of all is this, okay? Adam has taken a stance of, hey, if y'all go at it, I'm not in it.
Why are you speaking for Adam?
So hence, if you bum-ass niggas come with no jumper and go at me,
hey, bro.
I'm gonna go at you niggas.
Hey, bro, you the only one that had an older problem at no jumper. It's on record. Hey, bum. Hey, look. Hey, listen.
Yeah, bum, bro. Yo, listen, bro. Right? I'm not going. Y'all created this. This is y'all fault, bro. Yo, bro. I promise y'all, bro. Yo, I had a homie, bro, that used to chill with us. And we put him on, bro. He was the stink dude, bro. Crib stink, feet stink. I promise y'all. Anybody that know me know who I'm talking about. Son ended up getting him a little too fly. And son started talking crazy like he was the one. You was never the one. Mama mia, they used to make fun of you, champ. You couldn't take your shoes off in people's crib. Like, bro, this is why when people can't take their shoes off in the crib without it smelling like falafel cheese and all types of other nastiness. Bro, you gotta let them stay where they at, bro. You can't get them lit. Y'all got something lit, bro. He sat around. He took all the scrutiny. He let y'all call him names. And then son got lit. Straight up. Off y'all back. Now he talking to you like you the little homie. And you can't do nothing about it. You don't have more bread than him. You can't get to where he at. He said on one of his videos that he went to the police and gave them information that allegedly Munchie B tried to give his address to somebody for whatever reason. Hey, bro, you tight. Y'all created this. Yo. Shout out Ty says, I was watching No Jumper back when Flacco showed up. It was weird. His channel popped up in my algorithm one day. 3 months later, he was on No Jumper. Like, bro. I'm telling you, bro. From the beginning of when he popped up there, they had nothing but pure jokes on him, bro. And he got lit, bro. Now you can't tell him nothing. You can't do nothing to him. You can't tell him nothing. And you putting yourself in a crazy situation by keep going back, bro. Like,
then you run up on the taxi man. Hey, bro, look. Bro, do you know this nigga got a theft case running off on a taxi man? He went in Walmart, didn't come back out? How you talking about bum? Bro, how many times have you been sued, bro? For these bunk ass little bullshit businesses. Bro, you wore tights for years. Bro, you can't say bum, bro.
My son said you wore tights for years. Ah, mama mia. Yo, nigga say you wore tights for years, Chad. Bill, listen, and y'all was still sitting next to him, smelling his essence. My son had a very Munster cheese essence. And y'all was just still around. Y'all was letting them rock. I'm telling y'all, bro, we can't let that rock. We can't let it rock. You just not supposed to be around people, bro. Anybody that show up to work like that, bro, they just not supposed to be around people, bro. You showing up around people like that, you're not supposed to be around. Straight up. He wore tights and got a bag off y'all back, champ. Ah, champ.
Hey, bro, you pay for ass, bro.
Living proof said it is. They can say you wore tights for years. It is. Know what I'm saying? Yo, that shit's stupid as hell, bro. It is, bro. That shit's dumb, bro. Yeah, that shit crazy. Yo. Damn, bro. Hey, man, y'all got to deal with that, bro. Y'all got to deal with that. That's crazy.
No. To the white man. Bro, you guys said we should have a show called God Bless the White Man years ago. And I got on your bumper about that. He said we should have a show called God Bless the White Man. What are you talking about?
What?
You sound dumb. I never wore tights in my life.
Wait, hold on. He said, Flacco said that they need to start a show called I Love Cream Cheese? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, this gotta stop. It all gotta stop. Like, it just has to stop. It's too much.
And I got on your bumper about that. He said we should have a show called God Bless the White Man. What are you talking about? You sound dumb. I never wore tights in my life. I never ran off on a taxi, man. Right? No. I never paid for ass, bro. You fucked the bitches underage, and then you said no, she was 18 and 6 months. What? Who count months with adults?
Yo, listen, right? So, and this is the trick bag. I just want everybody to watch this with a clear, open mind, right? This is where the trick bag is. You know, Flacco don't want to be upstaged. He don't want to be shown up. You know what I'm saying? So you arguing with him because you want to prove your point to the fans, right? Is just like what Seti Nash said, going to make him push a button. Period. Even if it's he's up there right now button. This is the trick bag, bro. Adam is sitting there. He know what's up. He was texting Flacco the whole time. Evil Brahms. Now you're arguing for your life in front of the fans, champ. It's like the Roman Coliseum, champ. On my soul. You fighting for your life against Jolesium, champ. The hippopotamus, champ. They got you in there with a hippopotamus, champ.
If your daughter is 19 months, that's one thing. Adult to say adult, she was 18 years old and 6 months. You're a predator. Bro, look, listen. If you gonna pay for some pussy, why pay for an 18-year-old anyway? No. If you gonna pay for some ass, why pay for an 18-year-old? Why not 30? Answer that. Answer that. Man, it wasn't a lie, bro. I don't want to keep dragging K7 into this, bro. That's why I left it alone.
No, pause quick though. This nigga said an underage prostitute.
I could prove that, bro. Don't force my hand.
No, pause quick though. You lied and said an underage prostitute.
The girl confirmed it.
For sex. The bitch never been to no jumper.
The girl confirmed what year y'all had sex, bro.
You lied, Munchie. You are lying, bro.
She confirmed it.
It's confirmed already. You lied, bro.
Bro. She confirmed it on her story.
Digressing. You was a liar.
Bro. That's on Inglewood Family, and I don't be banging on here. Oh, bro. The girl confirmed what year y'all had sex, bro. It ain't changed. I been said you fucked a minor.
Champ. Champ. Nasty work, Flockesius. Nasty work. And as I said, when you purchase yams, you don't know if it's expired yams. They don't have a date on them. Right? This is why you don't purchase yams. You got to get to know the yam. Right? You got to hand pick the yam. Know how long the yam been on the farm, champ. You can't just purchase the yams, champ. Nah, champ. Flacco, listen, Flacco probably done violated really bad, champ. I'm not gonna lie. When you an avid yams buyer, oh, champ.
What are you talking about change, dummy? Hey, bro, it was on her story. It's $2,500. Hey, if I got the price wrong, okay, whoop-de-doo. Hey, look, listen. If I got the price wrong, whoop-de-doo. Or even if I got the meeting place wrong, whoop-de-doo. You fucked the minor, period. You should be on the same indictment as the Hoovers.
Again, this is multiple.
Hey, hold on. Hey, do you pay for pussy, yes or no? Do you pay for pussy, yes or no?
Stop digressing into
do you pay for pussy, yes or no?
Yo, listen, y'all can't make it seem cool. In one instance, like it's all right to do that, and then talk down on them for. I mean, listen, I'm gonna talk down on them because that's how I talk. Anyway, on my soul, I've been saying that since day one. But I do remember y'all having a round table discussion with Hefe and all that, and y'all had a couple of discussions when y'all had Sharp up there, and like, yo, bro, that shit is all right if people want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Y'all, he wanted to do it, but y'all okayed it. I'm not going to lie, bro. Y'all, listen, man. Y'all made it seem like it was a part of y'all culture. Let us call him out, champ. You know what I'm saying? Let us call him out, champ. I want to know, why did you say on the internet that you know the person that bodied Draco the Ruler? You never talk about that. That's all Flacco got to say, bro. You was online admitting that you know the person that bodied Draco the Ruler. You said that online. Everybody played the clip. Everybody heard it, champ. Answer that.
You said
that's against the law.
$2,500.
Hey, all right, it's $50.
You said K7 brought the bitch to no jumper.
Okay, all right. It wasn't at no jumper. Do you pay for pussy?
Stop fucking lying.
Okay. Listen. Okay, all right, you didn't meet her at no jumper. Did you pay for pussy?
K7 called you a liar. A bitch called you a liar.
My big.
K7 girl called you a liar. I called you a liar. You got no fucking.
Oh, you and your feelings.
I fucking said you a fucking liar.
I'm a DM Ice. You keep talking.
I don't take you seriously, nigga. You
Hey.
Listen. Bring facts and proof about.
Already did.
My son not stuttering at all. That nigga breathing heavy. This is the craziest workout son got in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Blade Talk TV said K7 did bring her. Yeah, and Munchie B keeps saying, I don't want to bring this person in. But yo, listen, man, this is why you're not supposed to be there, bro. You're going to have to answer all these questions because you there, bro. You're going to put yourself in one trick bag or another. I saw something that said that the BPSs don't want him over there no more. I don't know how true that was. But because of the information that he put out, saying that he know the dude, the BPSs don't want him over there in that neighborhood no more. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. Bro, it's the worst thing that ever happened to y'all, bro.
Bitch that came to no jumper.
Okay, let's just say she didn't come. Did you pay for the 18-year-old?
You was a fucking nigga. Listen, bro. The bitch called you a liar.
Did you pay for the 18-year-old?
Everybody called you a fucking liar.
Answer the question.
Fraud. But again, bro.
Hey, you about to look stupid. You know they clipping this, right?
Again. Stop deflecting.
Hey, did you pay for the 18? Because I'm being nice calling her 18-year-old.
Someone called you a liar. The bitch friends called you a liar. Everybody involved have called you a fucking liar and a fraud.
All right, we heard you. We heard you.
My son heard about that.
Did you pay, yes or no?
Deflected and divested.
You said that 5 times.
Check this bitch ass, nigga. Again, you's a fucking bitch. You's a fucking fraud and a fucking liar, nigga. Get the fucking proof, bitch ass, nigga.
Go hang up. Are you done?
Again, bro, you's a fucking bitch ass, nigga.
Yo, I I ain't gonna lie, yo, bro. Listen, man, the internet is so ill, bro. Like people be talking so crazy over here. Straight up, nigga. Flacco is scorching earth. Damn, bro, you would never think the infamous Munchie B would be talked to like this, right? Crazy work. Black McBain say he's deflecting. Yes, champ. Deflecting. Yes, champ. He is, champ. He is. That hurt his soul. See, but Flacco is also the one that said that he purchases yams. He said that. He said he done hit half the shorties in LA off of Popeye's biscuits and $35 or something like that. So, I mean, you can't act like you don't do that now. Nigga, you said you do that. You can't say you don't do that. You love it.
Right.
Okay. All right. Did you play?
Oh, he threw a Frank at him? Oh, champ. He really mad. Yo, my son Flacco don't know what state he from. He don't know if he from goddamn Philly. He don't know if he from Oklahoma. He don't know if he from LA. He don't know if he from New York. This nigga don't know nothing. Nigga threw a Frank in there, champ.
Did you pay, yes or no?
Pause real quick though.
No, you pause. Hey, look. Did you pay, yes or no?
I get out of this. Is wild.
Oh man, shut up. Hey, did you pay for the 18-year-old? She wasn't 18, but I'm gonna call her that. But, did you pay for the 18-year-old?
They can't beat me, nigga. Now the story changes.
Man.
Now it's changing, right? First she was underage.
She is. I'm being nice, bro.
Now it's changing, right?
No.
Get your fucking proof.
Oh my
Present your
God.
proof online for everybody to see.
You see how guilty this nigga sounding, right? Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, bro. Hey, why you so upset, bro?
Oh, there he goes.
You got good?
That was that.
Whoa.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen.
You really did a hard pivot into the underage prostitute allegation thing.
Hey, look.
That's because, you know, once Munchie B, once you know, Flacco starts saying the money over morals thing, and you know you sold your soul to go back, you keep going back. That hurt Munchie B's soul, champ. That ass. He can't see, but he can feel. In the chest. So he had to hit him where it hurts. Yeah, well, guess what? You had the underage joint. Like, all while Flacco's probably about to call the police, champ. How many of y'all in the chat believe Flacco called the police after hanging up, champ? I just want to see how many of y'all in the chat, y'all feel like the police is gonna. I think they still live. I'm gonna skip to the end of the live before we go to the next video, and I want to know if y'all think the popos are showing up.
That's their number one point of contention at this point.
I mean, it's
I could go further. I just took a hiatus on the Flacco thing.
You did kind of consciously step back a few months ago. I remember that.
Yeah. Bro, I could go on forever, bro. He's very something's wrong with him. And no. And that's not his age, bro. Bro, listen.
Oh, you think he's lying about his age?
On record, he got cases going like he caught a theft case, and he couldn't have been this age, the age you is in 2020.
Well, to be fair though, we did like the whole original expose that we did with the high school thing, and would add up to the age he currently claims to be. So. Right. I don't know if he's lying about his age.
Which I always thought was interesting because academics has always had a rumor that he's lying about his age.
Bro, that's not...
Yo, bro, they come here and they take 2-3 years off their age, bro. You ain't know that? You ain't know that? You be wondering, yo, why this nigga in my grade with the accent and the mustache? This nigga's younger than you. Younger than me? Nigga Duncan, we in the 5th grade. My son hanging off the rim, slapping backboard. This nigga's doing the whirling dervish, bro, in the 4th grade. Champ. This nigga's athletic, champ. Champ. Academics. Flacco, y'all niggas really 50 years old. Some crazy work. Nigga be 55 in October, champ. Niggas in second grade, but really goddamn 15 type shit. Niggas the fastest duck goose player I ever seen in my life, champ. He's remarkable. The way he bends the corner. His goddamn ankle backs is of a grown man. Crazy work.
Not his age, bro. He went to jail on record.
Who?
In 2017.
But the reason why I say that is because obviously like Flacco really started as like an academic's disciple, and that would be pretty funny if he like decided to scale his own age back a couple years, like because he thought that rumor was true about Ack, which I still don't know if that's true or not. But I mean,
isn't Ack an immigrant
from Jamaica?
Yeah. This was possible.
Look.
Champ. Isn't Ack an immigrant? Yo, bro. Lush, I can see straight through your hat, bro. I can see straight through your hat, bro. That hat is made of stink aura, champ. That's not even a real hat. That shit is a fog of lint and stink. Straight up. Straight up. If you put soap water on that hat, it will dissolve, champ. Nasty work.
Look, listen.
That was wild.
Yeah.
I could go deeper into this girl and her true age, but I don't want to drag somebody else into it.
Yeah.
I never
K7.
heard him hot like that.
Because then, like, bro, like, you not, you know, when trying to prove your point goes wrong, because you not, the only thing you saying is, I don't want to get K7 in trouble because he was her handler and she was underage. You're going to bring another case on him. So you don't really want to prove, like, bro, just shut up. This is why you're not supposed to be there. It's a whole bunch of people that, I mean, you done almost threw under the bus or did throw under the bus.
Yeah,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. He was out of character.
I never heard you.
that was a lot.
No, the only I seen him mad only once like that was when he came to fight MJTV.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. He was running around this
Bro,
room,
he
right?
busted in the door and was like, and he was knocking over cameras.
For some reason, there's some real heat right there between, like, I don't know why he's so mad at you or whatever, but that shit.
I mean, those are crazy allegations.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the underage prostitute allegation is pretty serious, and then, like, you know, he can't really like say it because Munchie's voice is so much louder on the podcast because he's on FaceTime and Munchie's not.
I would have let him, but he wouldn't take turns.
Yeah.
Like we was taught in kindergarten.
Now, once Adam gave you the okay, once Adam turned him down, you got super brave. You start talking over him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We all seen it. We all know what it is.
What's having a hard time with that?
Take turns.
We already know the Flacco going in the combo on his own terms is going to be a mic drop. He's just going to say something and then the combo
That wasn't
ends.
considered a mic drop.
He going to try though, no matter
do
what.
You think he was saying the 99.9 and all that, the bums and this and that? He was just using that as a cover just to try to get at Munchie?
Well, no, because it's not just Munchie. You got a problem with.
I didn't think I got hit in that. In that
that was really about, like, I think Moose and that. Like, he's really talking about
Moose are supposed to be cool, like not talking about each other. Like, I just found out that Ricky put them on a call together and they both agreed to stop dissing each other. So if you really think about it, it's like, who are the No Jumper like news hosts that he doesn't get along with? Isn't it really just Munchie?
Why like, right? So as the boss, right? Why would you try to figure out who's the work? Like, why would you want to like make that a topic of discussion? Yeah, Flacco said it, but he ain't named names. But you want to make sure that you know who he talking about, and everybody else know. Like, yeah, so y'all don't like, bro. This nigga love drama. I'm telling you, bro. Them shorts is not for protection. Mama mia. When them goddamn things ring out, and you gotta dodge behind the goddamn, you gotta dodge behind the Dodge Caravan, nigga. You gotta jump behind, your legs, your thighs is going straight, champ. Crazy work. Three Little Dog said, shut up, other guy. Yo, bro, listen, I don't know what son name is. Mighty Mouse? Something like that. I don't know why he's there. I don't know why he's there. I seen somebody on the internet said son allegedly wasted $100,000 on spicy magazine content. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? While on no. 100K on straight on no. You know what I'm saying? Champ, problems. Allegedly. I don't know. That's what I saw, bro. I was asking, like, bro, is this true? Son got scented tiki torches in his crib. On my soul. Shit smell like apple pie. You got apple pie scented tiki torches in your crib, champ.
No. Listen, he was targeting. That's his way of indirectly just targeting No Jumper as a whole, bro. Like, nigga, he been targeting No Jumper as a whole for some time now. You know what I mean? Depending on who he mad at, and oh yeah, he cool, but he not.
He thinks that you are pushing this narrative of him being like anti-me as a way to try to like divide us, which obviously I see him do the hyperbolic thumbnails that have me with the crying filter on my face and all. I'm used to that. I don't even think twice about that shit because it's just like, I don't even bother.
If you think his thumbnails is bad, wait till you see mine. On my soul. If you think Flacco thumbnails is crazy, wait till you see the goddamn Republic, champ. Champ. It's the most craziest thumbnails you ever seen in your life, champ.
Watch these videos. I don't really know what he's saying. So it's like, if y'all want me to hate Flacco and believe that he's an
I ain't trying to.
I know, but I'm just saying, even for the fans, if y'all want to see that, clip the shit that I should see and put it in the Reddit, which you all know that I look at every day, and I'll fucking see it. But if he has an issue with, let's say, you and Moose,
what?
I mean,
wait.
know what he's saying. So it's like, if y'all want me to hate Flacco and believe that he's an
I ain't trying to.
I know, but I'm just saying, even for
I believe he's a what?
I don't even bother watch these videos. I don't really know what he's saying. So it's like, if y'all want me to hate Flacco and believe that he's an
I ain't trying to.
I know, but I'm just saying, even for the fans, if y'all want to see that, clip the shit that I should see and put it in the Reddit, which you all know that I look at every day, and I'll fucking see it. But if he has an issue with, let's say, you and Moose, I mean,
so Adam didn't see the videos where Flacco says, yes, I'm the police and I'm going to play police games. You never seen those videos, bro? He said it loud and clear a couple of times, bro. What you mean? You haven't seen it? You oblivious? Crazy work. Brahms strikes again.
And it's not like some shit that, from my perspective, is so serious that I need to like pick a side.
No.
But that's not all he's saying.
He's talking about the platform itself.
Yeah.
But he's saying that the hosts who make up the platform suck.
No, he's talking about the platform suck, and it's about to be over.
But what could suck about the platform besides the hosts?
I mean,
the whole thing is the host, right?
It could be topics. It could be subject matter. It could be more than just the host. It could be what's presented to the host and how it's displayed. You know what I mean?
That's possible. Which he's annoyed because he basically was the one doing the topics for the news, and then that duty was removed at a certain point.
And I heard him talk about that.
But it's weird because Remo is the one who does it now,
and that's his dog.
And that you're supposed to be cool with Remo, so you just think that is why would you diss that instead of having a conversation with Remo, right?
Well, but I mean, one of his whole thing is playing off controversy. Him being a former No Jumper host, obviously there's a lot of overlay in the audiences. So he covers when he thinks it would be advantageous. And it doesn't seem like he's extending too much grace to the platform that birthed him. And this is coming from someone, I fuck with Flacco. Me and him is cool. That's my boy.
Yeah, glaze him,
he does kind of make it seem like, and I don't take it seriously because I know that he speaks very hyperbolically. He doesn't fully mean what he's saying and it's just for the sake of the video and content. But if you look at his general narrative about No Jumper recently, it's
bro, you never say somebody is just saying stuff and they don't mean it, bro. Never say that. That's how you get yourself in trouble. When your shorty says she was going to put hands, feet, elbows, headbutts, backflip land, elbow drops, Indian burns. When she said she was going to do all that, you took it as a grain of salt, didn't it? On my soul, didn't it? You took it as a grain of salt, didn't it? When you got home, allegedly, Shorty was in the moonsault position. On my soul, she was already in midair, landing on top with a vicious knee. You should have listened to it, champ. That's what you talk about, niggas. He don't really mean it. Yeah, bro, you just want to glaze. You just want to stay in his good graces, champ.
The platform is falling off. The hosts suck. Like, everything's looking bad. Adam looks like desperate and like he has no control over this ship. These are all narratives that he's been alluding to.
But maybe he's challenging the host. Maybe he's challenging you guys. And like, if somebody could say something and nothing happens, and they can be unchecked aggression, they're gonna keep doing it.
Like, if you think that the current season of SNL hosts suck, but you still show up and watch it pretty frequently, I mean, I don't really feel like that means that you hate SNL and that Lorne Michaels should look at you as an op. I think that, you know, if his attitude, like, obviously he watches enough No Jumper that he's like a No Jumper fan, and he has thoughts and feelings about the host, especially when you consider that we just went through a time period of losing 3 popular hosts. One we got back, but 3 popular hosts in the period of like a couple months, and that obviously that was very detrimental to the sanctity of the podcast for a period of time. I do believe we're like back on track now, but there was like a moment in time there in which you'd have to be a total fucking idiot to deny that the platform was in a state of.
We actually lost 4 popular hosts.
Look.
Suspect too.
Look.
Yeah, that's
there you
right.
go.
Suspect too.
Hey, I'm not trying to make nobody dislike anybody because people will do what they want to do anyway. Now, how I viewed it as him attacking the brand No Jumper and talking about how trash it is and is over for it and all that shit.
Nah, you just want to expand it out to the brand so people can think about the brand opposed to you.
Man, like, fucking somebody send me a link because I gotta check this shit out.
I interviewed him.
Oh, for real?
Laid out.
Yeah.
I'm like sped up progress. Wham, wham, wham. I'm from the 4, but I love me a threesome. Is that I don't know.
That's a bar.
Probably like a little baby.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm gonna look out for? I'm gonna look out to see if the police ran back up in the spot because they live, right? I'm gonna see if the police ran back up in the spot, all right? But we're gonna move to this before it gets too late, all right? This person right here, name is John Kirikal, all right? And he's allegedly a former CIA agent, right? And on this episode of One Night with Steiny asks him if he believes any of these podcasters, preferably, Adam 22, is working with the CIA, champ. This is what he asks him. I just wanted to show y'all this because I believe it's very important. Now, do I know if this man is an actual ex-CIA agent? No, I do not. No, I do not. All right? But it is goddamn funny to look at. Let's go.
But yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like even going on these podcasts, you've done probably, how many podcasts do you think you've done this year?
Ooh, this year? I've cut
20?
back. No. 50, 60?
Do you ever feel like anyone you're talking to might be, some of these podcasters are part of the CIA or?
Oh, yeah.
You really think so?
Yeah, I have a friend who's an investigative journalist.
You could tell right away I'm not.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
No.
you could tell.
I have a friend who's an investigative journalist, and she...
Yeah, right. I can't tell on my soul. If you look like how I look, I can't tell. That's why it's so amazing to see these goddamn gangbangers go up to No Jumper. And matter of fact, just not even No Jumper, just go online in general. Don't matter where they go. Talking crazy, talking about unsolved unalivings and the gangbanging rituals, who got DP next, and it's crazy work, bro.
She makes really, really good use of the Freedom of Information Act. And she thinks that some of the more prominent podcasters, she believes it's 3 of them.
Do you want to give me a name?
I can't because they'll sue me. But she...
It's a shorty that said 3 prominent podcasters now may not be in the space that I react to, But it may be some big ones, champ. I don't know. Y'all can write it in the comment what y'all think, champ.
He thinks they're taking CIA money.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of theories about that. And the more and more you even watch, have you ever heard of No Jumper?
No.
This guy named Adam22, and he has on all these rappers come on all the time. And they tell these stories about crimes they're involved with, and a lot of them end up in jail. So there's
Mamma mia. Oh, my mama mia. Ah, champ. Champ. Yo, bro, if you really let's think about it, right? A lot of us are not in the streets. It was a time where I was in the streets heavy. Bro, you don't never want to be a street bagel and you in a situation where the boys, the CIA, the FBI, whatever you want to put, nowhere where you go should be in the same sentence as that. This is for Hefe, this is for Munchie B, this is for all of them, champ. I know this is just content. I know that. I don't know who this guy is. He say that he's an ex-CIA agent. Bro, I don't even want to be in that same situation, bro. Nigga, I don't want to be in that conversation. Do you believe they working with the what to take the what from the who? Crazy word.
She thinks they're taking CIA money.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of theories about that. And the more and more you even watch, have you ever heard of No Jumper?
No.
This guy named Adam22, and he has on all these rappers come on all the time. And they tell these stories about crimes they're involved with, and a lot of them end up in jail. So there's a bunch of theories that he's a Fed, all this, and I'm like, the more and more I watch these interviews, I'm like, this is...
You're describing The Intercept.
Yeah.
You know...
Yeah. Ah, you describing the what, chip? You describing the what, chip? So there's a name? Ah, chip. There's a name for what Adam is doing. There's a CAI name, champ. There's a CAI name, champ, for what Adam is doing. There's a real, champ. And y'all sitting there, bro, y'all willingly allowing it. The Intercept. What you're describing is The Intercept. Man, let me hear this again, champ. I just like to get, you know what I'm saying? I like to understand what's going on. Champ, Intercept, you said?
Have you ever heard of No Jumper?
No.
This guy named Adam22, and he has on all these rappers come on all the time. And they tell these stories about crimes they're involved with, and a lot of them end up in jail. So there's a bunch of theories that he's a Fed, all this, and I'm like, the more and more I watch these interviews, I'm like, this is...
You're describing The Intercept.
Yeah.
You know the news site The Intercept?
I don't. Should I know what that is?
It was set up around, I'm going to say 15 years ago, by Pierre Omidyar, the founder of eBay. He wanted this like totally non-partisan, just the straight news, heavy on investigative journalism. So it was oh shoot, their names are escaping me. Anyway, a lot of really important people. Glenn Greenwald and what's his name? I forget. Anyway, they hired a guy named Matthew Cole, another guy named Rich Esposito, and then boom, 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 5 whistleblowers who had some connection to The Intercept all go to prison, including me.
God.
In my case, it was Matthew Cole who personally put me in prison, ratted me out to the FBI. Matthew Cole and Rich Esposito were responsible for Reality Winner going to prison. Here are 2 guys.
How come they don't have that reputation, though, as snitching?
I tweeted at them when Reality Winner got arrested, and I said, hey, Intercept, serious question. You guys are an FBI front, right? I mean, you have to be, because nobody could be that stupid or that sloppy to put 5 national security whistleblowers in prison. You have to be working for the FBI, right? Right?
Yeah.
And nobody ever responded.
They never responded.
Other outlets emailed me to ask if, I could expand on.
So what this man is saying is that Adam is running his platform sort of like this platform that was called The Intercept, which they said they was focusing on a certain thing, but ended up putting a couple of people in jail, ratting on a couple of people, if you will. This is allegedly what Son's saying, champ. Yo, listen, man. I don't know, man.
On that.
Yeah.
But here's Rich Esposito, lifelong journalist, and Matthew Cole. I actually worked with both of them at ABC News. How
was your relationship with them?
With Matthew, it was proper.
Yeah.
With Rich, it was close.
Did you feel betrayed by them?
Absolutely. And I stopped speaking to them when I got indicted.
Well, hell yeah. Why would you speak to them anymore?
But it got worse for them. Rich went on to be the deputy police commissioner of New York. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Number one. Number two, it's well documented that Matthew Cole ratted me out.
Yeah.
And Reality Winner, she was an NSA translator. She was apoplectic that, the Russians were trying to get Donald Trump elected. And she sends a top secret analysis, no sources and methods. It was probably improperly classified. It should have been secret, but that's neither here nor there. She scans it and emails it to The Intercept. And they have this thing, if you have classified information and you want to send it to us, use this, this encryption key. So she does.
Mm-hmm.
So
same thing no jumper do, champ. If you got any street information, send that shit to the group chat. Send that straight to the group chat. Come through. Come talk about it. Next thing you know, in a year or so, your information out on the internet, champ. I'm not gonna lie, champ. That's how they set it up. They gain your trust. Get that information. Champ.
What do these morons do? They not forward the email. They attach the scan of the document. They send it to NSA, and they say, "Is this a real NSA document?"
This is all anonymous too.
Yeah, it's
when
totally
you're submitting
anonymous.
everything.
Totally anonymous.
But they don't have a way to track that.
Your name and your employee ID number are embedded in the dot of an I or in the period at the end of a sentence.
Yeah.
So all NSA had to do was blow it up, and it says Reality Winner, and there's her employee number. And they arrested her 5 hours after she emailed The Intercept.
Shit.
So if you've been a national security journalist for 25 years, are you really that fucking stupid that you would send the original document to NSA? Or are you working for the FBI?
What do you think?
Honestly, with the police connections they had, I think they were working for the FBI.
And what year was this? When
2015?
Okay.
15 or 16?
That's actually not that long ago.
No.
Something that I have to just ask you about that it keeps crossing my mind is like, there's so much speculation on how much information actually goes into this, right? I've seen theories about when you're watching porn, someone's watching you.
Mm-hmm.
When you...
Yeah, we not talking about no Guna activities, champ. On my soul. Never will we discuss or think about the Goonage, champ. Never in life will we do that. Ever. I'm not gonna hold you though, right? If you ever somewhere and that place gets mentioned in the same sentence as the CIA, bro, you better listen. You better listen, you better take heed, champ, on my soul, and never go there again. Please make sure y'all go to the website, man. Please go over to the website, indeed, if you wish to support the champ, all right? The page. All recent orders have been put out already. All right? All recent orders have been sent out. New tough wares in the building, man. We got more mugs. I'm about to drop some more stuff on here tonight, actually. On My Soul is there. The Vel is there. All that shit is there, man. Brick by Brick still there. I'm doing special edition Brick by Brick merch. It's gonna have the Lego pieces on there. I'm gonna drop that shit probably tonight or tomorrow. All right, so make sure that y'all go on the website. I'm always dropping new stuff, man. I don't know, bro. I'm always doing something new, bro. Hopefully y'all respect it. And I'm saying, like, I'm not one of these dudes on here. I remember when these niggas was trying to make fun of the green screen. But that's because I wasn't showing y'all what the green screen can really do. And they could probably do more than this, but this is just, you know what I'm saying? Something light. It's just something light. You know what I'm saying? I may have an alien walk past behind me or something one of these days. You know what I'm saying? But definitely make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Like button, subscribe, man. Hit the notification bell. I'll be back on tomorrow, champ. On My Soul. Salute to y'all. Peace.